There is no reason a Bluetooth mouse should be such a problem. So I thought, what is this? What? Come on. So I thought Pam was going to be able to play with us, but our beloved son just woke up out of nowhere. And I know we're going to be short a couple people. Oh, Maureen, you're here. Or is that Sonny playing as Maureen? I'm looking at the Facebook live stream because I'm streaming to YouTube per usual and Facebook at the same time. And Facebook is nowhere near caught up. All right, so tonight, hi Sonny. So we're kind of short on players, you guys. So if this continues, where we only have a handful and we're not hitting 25 or more, I don't know how long I can do this for. I put in about 4 hours to this game today, and as much as I love being here, I could also just sit around and do nothing too, you know what I mean? Somebody just gave me $5. Thank you. I love hanging out with you guys. I really do. It's just that this game is quite a bit of effort on my part. So like I said, I did do things differently tonight. I have actually printed all of the questions and have the answers in front of me. So technically how this should go is I can read the question and the answers before even showing it to you on your end, which would hopefully allow me to be able to start the timer and keep you guys on track with the live stream. So, with that said, you know, like I said in the beginning, a friggin' this mouse won't stay connected. And the wireless connection that I have, the wired one I have, is just awful. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Question number 1. Roughly how many languages are spoken on Earth currently? Is it A 100, B 650, C 1000, or D 6500? The majority of players went with 6,500. Tim, how did that work on that end? On your end? Anybody can tune in on that. Sunny, Cassandra, Mr. Joshua Ruby. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is read the question and the answers before I show you guys. And then as I hear it on my live stream, because I'm listening to the live stream at the same time, I'm trying to start the timer. Just another Andy. Okay, so Sunny, Tim, Andy, thank you. We're going to keep trying. I'm trying to get this so it's as in sync with the live stream as physically possible. 11 people went with 6,500. We have one for 650 and one for 100. The correct answer is, in fact, 6,500 languages. Question number 2. Oh, I forgot the sound effect. Nope. Can't do it. See, I'm already trying to get used to it. What was the original title of the 2009 sandbox survival game, Minecraft? Was it A, Break the Crate, B, Minecraft Order of the Stone, C, Cave Hunt, or D, Survive the Night? Answers are all over the place, but we have 33% going with Survive the Night, 4 with Cave Hunt, 2 with Minecraft Order of the Stone, and 4 with Break the Crate. The correct answer is, in fact, Break and Create. Question number 3. How many consonants are in the word special? Looks like we have 50% of the votes with 4. 7 people went with 4, 3 with 2, and 1 with 1. There are 4 consonants in the word special. Question number 4. Complete this quote from the classic film Jaws. You're going to need you're going to need a bigger A, ship, B, boat, C, rod, or D, net. All right, Cassandra, we'll talk in a second here. Let's get through this question. $11 people went with a bigger boat, 1 had a bigger rod, 1 for a bigger net, and 2 for a bigger ship. Yes, we did question 4. That is correct. We are on question 4 still. So I think, Aaron, you're confused because I'm sticking on question 3 until I hear it come up. We're trying to do this differently so that we're more in line with the live stream than we have been in the past. Cassandra, talk to me. What happened on the previous question? Cassandra, I'm talking you to the chat. It'll be a little bit quicker. So we have 11 with a bigger boat, 2 with a bigger ship, 1 with a bigger rod, and 1 with a bigger net. The correct answer is, in fact, a bigger boat. Number 5. Michael Joseph Blank, born on August 29th, 1958, and died June 25th, 2009. Is it A, Jordan, B, Phelps, C, Jackson, or D, Fox? Cassandra, it had to be a app thing. Looks like the majority of the people went with Michael Jackson. We have 2 with Michael Phelps. It is, in fact, Michael Jackson. Yes, you're supposed to be on question 5. Question 6. On what NBC sitcom would you find the character named April Roberta Ludgate Dwyer? Is it A, The Office, B, Superstore, C, 30 Rock, or D, Parks and Recreation? We have 8 people going with Parks and Recreation. We have 6 going with Superstore and 2 with The Office. The correct answer is, in fact, Parks and Rec. Question number 7. Blank Academy was created in 2006, providing online lectures in the form of YouTube videos designed to help educate students. Is it A, Ludwig Academy, B, Virtual Academy, C, Blues Academy, or D, Khan Academy? most people, 9 people went with virtual. Wow. 9 with virtual, 3 with Ludwig, and 3 with Khan. The correct answer is Khan Academy. Question number 8. Which word could not usually be used to describe a dog? A. Smelly, B. Loud, C. Flat, or D. Fast? Majority of the votes are going with flat. Aaron, so I'm staying. So when we go into question number 9, I'm going to stay on question 8 until I'm almost done reading question 9. That way, when I flip over, you're hearing and seeing everything hopefully close to in time. There's no way you just answered question 8. Is there anybody else out there having trouble with what's going on? I need to hear what is happening. Does it make sense to everybody? We're on question. We are on 8, yes. You just answered question 8. Yes. Aaron, so when I go to read question number 9, I'm going to stay on question number 8 until I'm done reading it. And that way everything is in sync. Majority of the votes went with flat. 1 answer with smelly and 1 with fast. The correct answer is in fact flat. Question number 9. Which song was on Billboard's #1 single chart in 1970? A View to Kill by Duran Duran. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by Elton John. C. Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. Or D. Like a Prayer by Madonna. Majority of the votes went with Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. 11 people. 1 with Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds and 2 with Like a Prayer by Madonna. The correct answer is in fact Bridge Over Troubled Water. Question 10. How many vowels are in the word loving? We got 12 votes out of 17, so either 5 people left or 5 people weren't able to answer. So, yeah. 12 votes said 2. The correct answer was 2. Question number 11. Actually, before we do that, let's do the ranks real quick. It's about time it's somebody other than Joey up there. I have a feeling Johnny Rockets left. Pam is busy with our son. Team Charette, that's Sunny. Al, I don't know who that is, but hi. Jake Smiley's out there. Question number 11. Which word in the sentence, the boy ran to the store with his friend, is a verb? Is it A, to, B, rain, C, with, or D, friend? I'm going to give it a second because it's having a hard time loading. Majority of the votes landed with ran, 10 people. 1 said to, 1 said with, and 1 said friend. The correct answer is ran. Question number 12. What U.S. state does the famous 2,000-meter horse race take place in? Is it A, Connecticut, B, Kentucky, C, Maine, or D, Derry? Majority of the votes landed with Kentucky, 11 people. 2 went with Connecticut, and nobody from Maine or Derry. Correct answer is Kentucky. Didn't you say you were going to buy me this hoodie, Joey? And you're glad you didn't because Pam had already bought it for me? Question 13. What year did the Olympics start? A. 1924 BCE, B. 1896 CE, C. 1924 CE, or D. 1960 CE? This is a weird question, by the way. Votes are all over the place. We got 6 with 1924 BCE, 5 with 1896 CE, 2 with 1924 CE, and 1 with 1960 CE. The correct answer is 1896 CE. Question 14. All right, so I think most people are on track with what's happening. If that's wrong, let me know. Yell at me. Question number 14. What word would be used to describe the texture of a cat? Weird question. A. Scaly, B. Fast, C. Fluffy, or D. Hard? Majority of the votes are falling with C. Fluffy. 2 votes went with hard. Whoever describes a cat, the texture of a cat, as hard, you're freaky. The correct answer is C. Fluffy. Number 15. I need to open the game on my end. Sonny, there's no way I could manage playing the game, looking at the stream. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens in front of me and a mixer over here. There's no way. No way. Number 15. Oop. Oh no. Oh man. I got click happy over here. Eddie Blank is battling throat cancer. Let's try that again. Eddie Blank is battling throat cancer. A. Van Helsing, B. Slinger, C. Skinnerd, or D. Van Halen? majority of the votes are landing with Van Halen. And 2 for Van Helsing. I'm going to assume that that's Click Happy. The correct answer is D, Van Halen. Aaron, there has to be something going on with your internet because you're the only one that is struggling with this. Let's do this. I want you back out of the live stream and then come back and see if it catches up. And just let me know when you come back. We can take a short break looking at the standings while you take off from the live stream only, and come back to the live stream. Cassandra, why don't you do the same thing then? Why don't you back out of the live stream and then come back to just the live stream? Don't leave the game. I was worried we were going to have more problems than we are, so I'm glad overall things are going well. I do need to wait to hear from Aaron and Cassandra, though. I wonder if they're viewing on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, because Facebook seems to be really, really far behind. She did comment on Facebook. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I should end the Facebook one. I don't know why our son won't sleep, but... All right, Aaron. Well, I'm not even on... Aaron, my screen is on 15. Where is your screen? I have to continue here at some point. While you answer, I'm going to go to question 16. What variety of banana is banana candy flavoring rumored to be based on? Is it A, Gros Michel, B, Cavendish, C, plantain, or D, manzano? Majority of the votes are with plantains. 50% of the votes. 54. I said boats. 54%. We've got 15% of you going with Manzano. 2 votes with Cavendish. And 2 with Gros Michel, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong. But Gros Michel is the correct answer. Kid troubles. Question 17. How many gallons of milk does the average dairy cow produce in its lifetime? A. 875 gallons. B. 8,750 gallons. C. 18,750 gallons. Or D. 187,500 gallons. Boy. Man. Racing myself. And my son is driving us both insane. Whew, 18,750 gallons got the majority of the votes. One person said 8,750. 2 said 187,500. The correct answer is 18,750. Question 18. A classic Thanksgiving episode of what sitcom features a radio promotion gone horribly wrong, as live turkeys are dropped from a plane, hitting the ground like bags of wet cement? Is it A. Taxi, B. The Mary Tyler Moore Show, C. WKRP in Cincinnati, or D. The Odd Couple? Majority of the votes are falling with WKRP in Cincinnati. 2 votes said The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and 2 said The Odd Couple. The correct answer is WKRP in Cincinnati. Question number 19. From the Spanish words for little pod, what flavoring is derived from orchids and remains the world's second most expensive spice after saffron? From the Spanish words little pod, what flavoring is derived from orchids and remains the world's second most expensive spice after saffron? Is it A, vanilla, B, mint, C, mustard green, or D, cinnamon? Seven votes as I'm speaking with vanilla, 1 with mint, 3 with mustard green, and 2 with cinnamon. The correct answer is vanilla. Question 20. According to the nursery rhyme, Monday's child, who is... Hope this isn't missing something. Weird. All right. According to the nursery rhyme, Monday's child, who is loving and giving? Is it A, Tuesday's child, B, Wednesday's child, C, Thursday's child, or D, Friday's child? Five votes went with Tuesday's child. 7 votes went with Tuesday's child. 4 went with Wednesday. 2 with Thursday, and 1 with Friday. Well, the person that answered Friday's child, you were correct. Question 21. In 2015, who was finally named People's Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for 1994? Is it A, Hugh Grant, B, Jim Carrey, C, Keanu Reeves, or D, Johnny Depp? Wow. There is such a lag when I switch between tens. Majority of the votes, not even the majority, they're pretty well spread out. We have 4 for Hugh Grant. Nobody went with Jim Carrey. What? Jim Carrey's not sexy? 5 with Keanu Reeves, and 5 with Johnny Depp. The correct answer is Keanu Reeves. Question 22. Which of these stars was not one of the 4 United Artists who founded the movie studio of that name in 1919? A, Mary Pickford, B, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., C, Rudolph Valentino, or D, Charlie Chaplin? %, 43%. It's hard when I start talking early. Votes are pretty spread out. We have 6 with Charlie Chaplin, 5 with Rudolph Valentino, 2 Douglas Fairbanks, and 1 with Mary Pickford. The correct answer is Charlie Chaplin. I had a feeling. You see how I stopped there? Because I read Charlie Chaplin and it was actually Rudolph Valentino. It's Rudolph Valentino. Question 23. Which of the following franchises does Disney not own? A. Star Trek, B. Star Wars, C. Marvel, or D. ESPN? Majority of the votes landed with Star Trek. 2 people guessed Marvel, and 4 said ESPN. The correct answer is Star Trek. Question 24. What state is this? Is it New York, B. New Jersey, C. Manhattan, or D. Long Island? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Paper problem. Paper problem. So you all can see the question there. Which of the following is not a part of the struck idiophone category of musical instrument? Is it A. Allochrome, B. Marimba, C. Glockenspiel, or D. Vibraphone? Eight votes went with marimba, 2 with allochrome, all of the above. 4 went with glockenspiel. Correct answer was A, allochrome. Question 25. What state is this? Is it A, New York, B, New Jersey, C, Manhattan, or D, Long Island? Thirteen votes went with New York, and I got one of you with Manhattan. That is the state of New York. Whew, thank God. Question number 6, 10-minute break. We will be back at 8:59 p.m.
Complex enterprise software shouldn't get in the way of launching your next campaign. That's why we built the new Marketing Hub Enterprise. It offers the power and flexibility you need and the ease you deserve. Launch campaigns quickly, improve performance using AI, and match customer interactions to revenue. Plus, you can integrate HubSpot with hundreds of other apps. Stop managing software and start creating remarkable customer experiences. Grow better with HubSpot.
Switch to Sprint and get our best unlimited deal ever. 4 lines of unlimited for just $100 a month. Plus, we're including 4 amazing iPhone 11s on us when you trade in iPhone 6s or newer in any condition. Visit Sprint.com, call 800-SPRINT-1 or come see us in our stores. Phone after $29.17 per month credit for 18 months credit. Apply within 2 bills. If canceled early, remaining balance due. Requires new account. Unlimited basic after 7/31/21. Pay $35 per month per line with autopay. Data deprioritization during congestion. Coverage and offer not available everywhere. Excludes taxes, fees, and roaming. Speed maximums. Use rules. $30 activation fee and restrictions apply.
You know when you're shopping online and you look for a promo code? And you look, and you look, and you look, and look, and look, and look, and look, and look? Well, with Honey, instead of looking, you just start saving. Honey searches the internet for coupon codes and automatically applies them to your cart. It's 100% free, installs in just a few seconds, and now Honey is part of the PayPal family. To start saving, just head to joinhoney.com/start saving. That's joinhoney.com/start saving.
End of final message.
I'm talking and my mic's off. So Drew, before we really knew you guys, I knew you guys really well. I would always be like, what is Aaron's husband's name? Is it Doug? So now, ever since then, when I go to refer to you, I have to remind myself, like ahead of time, that your name is Drew. So last night, with all of the stuff going on, you just became Doug. I'm sorry.
Get on the floor, let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home. Girl, get on the floor, let me see just how you roll. Don't be up all night if you let me take you home.
All right. It is that time. Question number 27. Which word is a cinnamon? Cinnamon. Oh my God. Can somebody just come over here and kick me in the teeth, please? Like, I swear to God, I'm stupid. Which word is a synonym? I almost said cinnamon again. Which word is a synonym for big? For A, minuscule, B, large, C, tiny, or D, different? I think you all probably had to go back and read what I was trying to say. We have 12 people going with large, 2 with tiny. A synonym for big would be large. Question 28. In weaving, what is the term for threads that are strung vertically on a loom? A, weft, B, warp, C, dent, or D, fell? We got about 50% of the votes going with weft, 1 vote for warp, 1 vote for dent, and 5 for fell. Whoever guessed warp, you are correct. Number 29. Fill in the blank in the following sentence. The spaghetti is cooked blank the pot. A, under, B, on, C, in, or D, around. I was really hoping somebody would guess something else other than C, in. Question 30. Containing the monster hit Urgent, what rock group topped the charts in 1981 with their fourth album titled 4? A, REO Speedwagon, B, Styx, C, Foreigner, or D, Loverboy? Majority of the votes are falling with Foreigner. 4 votes for Styx and 2 for Loverboy. The correct answer is Foreigner. This is a Joey question, number 31. What is the only NFL team to appear in 4 consecutive Super Bowls? A, the New England Patriots, B, the Green Bay Packers, C, the Pittsburgh Steelers, or D, the Buffalo Bills? Could it take any longer to load? It looks like we've got 5 votes for the New England Patriots. 1 guessed the Green Bay Packers. 3 went with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and 5 went with the Buffalo Bills. Those of you that guessed the Buffalo Bills, you are correct. Sure, Joshua. Fat fingers. That's a good way to blame it when you just didn't know the answer. Question number 32. Which sentence has correct grammar? I am very sorry. I am very sorry. I very am sorry. I sorry am very. want to know why that was so easy to read? Because that's actually how I talk. Let's be real. 100% of you said, I am very sorry. I very am sorry. I sorry am very. Question number 33. What year did the chain bookstore Borders cease operations? A, 2007, B, 2009, C, 2011, or D, 2013? This is one of those questions where I'm like, wow, that had to have been just yesterday, right? Like, that was just a couple years ago. And then I'm reminded of how friggin' old I'm getting because the correct answer is 2011. Question 34. Despite its name, the poodle skirt originally featured designs with what other breed of dog? A, the Dachshund, B, Scottish Terrier, C, Collie, or D, Chihuahua? We have 2 votes going with Dachshund. B. Us. B. 5 went with the Scottish Terrier. 4 said the Collie. And 1 said Chihuahua. The 2 of you that guessed the Dachshund, you are correct. Question 35. This is the face of Colin Farrell and what other actor put together? A, Tom Hardy, B, Arnold Schwarzenegger, C, Heath Ledger, or D, Brad Pitt? A lot of you think Colin Farrell and Brad Pitt. But the nose down is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Question 36. This hormone is found more abundantly in biological males and is often associated with aggression. What is its name? A, estrogen, B, testosterone, C, orexin, or D, cortisol? – 100% of the votes went with testosterone, and that is correct. Question 37. No! What part of the nose carries information from the olfactory bulb directly to the frontal lobe? Is it A, the vestibule, B, the choana, C, the frontal sinus, or D, the olfactory nerve? We've got the majority of the votes falling with the olfactory nerve, 3 with the frontal sinus, and 2 with the vestibule. The correct answer is olfactory nerve. Question 38. Some basic vocabulary for you. Which of the following is not an emotion word? A, delighted, B, embarrassed, C, sharp, or D, afraid? You don't know how badly I wish somebody would pick the wrong answer on some of these. 100% of you said sharp, and sharp was correct. Number 39. Don't share hats. These tiny insects take shelter in the hair or feathers of the host and feed off their dead skin. What are they called? A, mites, B, lice, C, crabs, or D, scabies? Joey has crabs. Majority of the votes fell with lice. 2 people guessed mites. 1 guessed crabs. I bet that was Joey. And the correct answer is lice. Question number 40. Which of the following is not one of Barbie's sisters? Is it A, Skipper, B, Chrissy, C, Miranda, or D, Chelsea? We are split half and half when I hit the live screen on my end. Still half and half, kind of, with 1 down with Chelsea. We got 6 Miranda and 6 Skipper. Correct answer is Miranda. I'm going to show you the standings real quick. Peachy Keen is still out there. How are things going, Cassandra and Dan? Things okay? Question 41. Which word means to set fire? Some basic vocabulary. A. Ignite. B. Moisten. C. Break. Or D. Excavate. Man, I was hoping somebody would guess the wrong answer and then blame it on fat fingers like Josh Ruby. 100% of you said ignite, and that is correct. Number 42. More calls are made on this day than any other day of the year. Is it A, Father's Day, B, Mother's Day, C, Saturday, or D, Sunday? Majority of the votes landing on Mother's Day. One with Saturday and one with Sunday. Those of you that are confused of what day tomorrow is Sunday, but it is Mother's Day. Number 43. Mother's Day is ranked where in the highest sales for flowers? Is it A, first, B, second, C, third, or D, fourth highest? Three guessed first highest grossing. 10 of you said second. Nobody went with third or fourth, which is too bad because the answer is third. Number 44. A bulldog statue adorns a drainpipe on the chapel at Princeton University, indicating that the building was designed by an architect from what other Ivy League school? Is it A, Harvard, B, Yale, C, Dartmouth, or D, Brown? Votes are spread out, kind of, but looks like the majority are landing with Yale. 8 of you. 2 went with Dartmouth, and 4 went with Harvard. The correct answer is Yale. Question 45. Tim and John, I have some very basic vocab for you. Which of the following words is an adjective? A, love, B, ball, C, rain, or D, pretty? Something happened. I'm missing a page. Or something. Oh, I see. Crap. I was highlighter happy. Question 45, redo. Who is this famous celebrity without makeup on? Is it A, Tyra Banks, B, Rihanna, C, Halle Berry, or D, Vanessa Williams? Majority of the votes are definitely landing with Tyra Banks, and one person guessed Rihanna. That is, in fact, Tyra Banks. Question 46. The basic vocab I was talking about. Which of the following words is an adjective? A, love, B, ball, C, rain, or D, pretty? One 100% of you said pretty, and that is correct. I like how you guys are still debating over flowers. Come on now. Get with me. Get with the program. Number 47. At what angle does Italy's Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? Is it A, 1 degree, B, 5 degrees, C, 10 degrees, or D, 30 degrees? Majority of the votes are landing with 5 degrees. 3 people guessed 10 degrees, and 2 went with 30. The correct answer is 10 degrees. Question 48. If not for COVID-19, this industry would be the busiest on Mother's Day. A, wireless carriers, B, baking, C, restaurant, or D, clothing. Majority of the votes landed on the restaurant industry, and we have one with baking. I'm going to assume that the baking industry was Joshua Ruby. The correct answer is the restaurant industry. Question 49. The moniker Mom came from where? A, Greece, B, babies, C, Italian, or D, Latin? Votes are pretty spread out. So when I did this little tiny bit of research while doing this game this afternoon, I don't actually know the true roots, but when I looked it up, it said that M-A, mama, mama, are one of the first things that babies produce for language. That's how they came up with the word mom for babies. I mean, babies came up with for moms. Question 50. What Hollywood legend's last big screen appearance was playing Wilma's mother in 1994's The Flintstones? A. Elizabeth Taylor, B. Katharine Hepburn, C. Audrey Hepburn, or D. Veronica Lopez? Votes are pretty spread out, but really coming down to Elizabeth Taylor and Katharine Hepburn. Two of you said Audrey Hepburn, and one said Veronica Lopez. Well, in my head, Veronica Lopez was a fake name, and the correct answer is Elizabeth Taylor. Question 51, the last question of the night. Which of these Caribbean islands is a British territory and not an independent country? A. Barbados, B. the Bahamas, C. Bermuda, or D. Dominica? Votes are pretty evenly spread. We've got 3 with Barbados, 4 with the Bahamas, 4 with Bermuda, and 2 with Dominica. The correct answer is Bermuda. Bahama, come on, pretty mama. And that leaves Hans Gruber in first place. Nowhere I'm supposed to be. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Well, I kind of feel good about how tonight went. So other than Aaron, who had severe problems. How do you guys feel about the way this was done? Tim, I'm adding you creepily on Facebook. You're welcome. Creep, I told you. I sent you a message creepily as well, Tim. Anybody who's watching the stream is just watching me type to all of you. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. Thanks so much for playing. We will be back on Saturday next week.